This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's ColonClock999. Welcome back for more Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we did the side of the Pit of 40 Trials, but before that we completed the Spirit Temple, getting... Okay, the camera was weird for a second there. Getting the last Grand Star, and with all the Grand Stars, has made this rainbow bridge over to Bowser's Castle. But before going into Bowser's Castle, let us walk around the perimeter a little bit. See if maybe we can find a back door. Well, we didn't find a back door, but we found a star behind the castle. Okay. Head in here. Course 9, Bowser's Castle. Alright. So, we have all the sectors, and don't worry, we don't need gold gauntlets to get into one of them. So, you need to get the stars in each of the sector before you can move on to the way to Bowser. So for that, we're going to go in order of the medallions you get. So first is the light sector, which I think is this. I never remember exactly what the symbols are in Ocarina of Time. I think this is wrong. Okay, this is the light one. So head in here. It's starts off with another scarecrow, the last scarecrow in the game. So stand over here, throw your hat at it. It'll spawn the star at the end. But you don't have that much time to get to it, so gotta be fast. It's not really helping. Stupid slopes. Let me try this. Can that reach? What? There we go, shorter distance. I didn't even remember exactly what the actual quests for this was in the original Ocarina of Time. Gotcha. Up next is the forest one. And that is closed off. Wait. Oh wait, vanish. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Okay. I just went off to the edge and it just pushed me off. Okay. Basically, there's wind in this, and you're gonna want to utilize the metal cap. Seriously, what? Okay. Okay, let's turn metal. Let's get on this. And get this. Make sure you restore your magic often. Okay, thought that was gonna be windy. Kinda hear some snowmen. Okay, whoa, jeez. Okay. Okay, oh. Okay, I gotta be metal for this whole part here. Why does it just... the wind just start when you're on the edge like that? Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. Use a lot of magic in that, but then we got that star. Question is, can we get back without falling to our doom? Wait, I have an idea. Okay, turn a little bit. Try that! That didn't work. But that's okay because we got the star anyway. Next is the fire one. Alright, in here, no need to worry, you don't need a red tunic to be able to get through this. Okay. Oh, how'd my magic restore so fast? Does your magic restore when you die if you have the magic regenerator? That's what it comes off to me. Am I just realizing that now? Okay, whoa. Hover shoes, definitely a godsend in this place. Okay. What's next? So down here, I think we got the water symbol, and we got snowmen with the little return of the little Mr. Blizzards coming out of the blue fire, which I always liked. Oh, we got spindrifts in here. Is this the first time we have ever seen spindrifts in this entire pack? I think it is, actually, because I don't think I've seen spindrifts. Well, then again, maybe we did see spindrifts in the ice cavern, but I don't know. Then again, that was kind of really long ago, so I don't quite remember. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to put a snowman on this block, and then move it on. That I assume he's gonna hit it, so I'm gonna go over here where the star is gonna spawn. And there you go. And here is the shadow area. And I think you can use the got the spider webs from Crystal Caves in the last time, or Crystal, was that the name of it? Either way, you can go in first person to reveal platforms to walk on. Use the Truth Seeker lens, because it wasn't really used in the actual Shadow Temple that much. There we go. Boing! I love that. It's actually Mario that's saying that's not the enemy. If you stand on this, will that do anything? Well, it revealed that. And it revealed that as well. It can be real far away for these. Is there a platform here too? Oh yeah, there were more platforms, but we had the hover shoes, so I guess that's why the Truth Seeker lens wasn't that useful in the Spirit Temple, or the Shadow Temple, because we had the hover shoes to do all that for us. Hey. I can see this is kind of changing as well. But lastly, we've got the spirit area. And it's one of those things where we gotta kill all of the all of a certain enemy in the room before we can open the door. I feel like that was a little bit underutilized in this hack. Perfect. I remember in here you needed to use bomb shoes, and then you also had to swing your sword through the bars or something. I don't know. That was how you got one of the gold sculpturas in the Water Temple, but I felt like that was required in this. Now we've got to beat all the swoopers in this. Which with how erratic they are, they're kind of annoying. Speaking of swoopers, by the way, I remember seeing swoopers in a B3313, and they were actually green and red like they were in Super Mario World, which was cool. I could see that the swoopers originally were going to be green and red like in Super Mario World in the beta of Mario 64. The beta of Mario 64 sends shivers down your spine. But either way, we've got all the needed stars to open the way. I open the way, said that one guy in Majora's Mask, even if you blew up the rock with your powder keg. The Vanish Cap was invented for a reason. And with that, we can now go through here. Although I kind of wonder if you could have gone through here even without getting all the stars. Hear that? I hear an organ. It definitely sounds like the organ final boss music from the base game Mario 64. I love it. I don't really hear that sound font that often. Can you go through these? Yes, you can. There's nothing in them. Hey, is this the, It sounds like a track from A Link to the Past. Yeah, this is, I think, part of the intro theme from A Link to the Past. Is that actually, the organ theme playing, in the original Ocarina of Time? I'll have to listen to it again. Because this is definitely a song from A Link to the Past. And I've seen it in, the file select of, other hacks as well, like Escape from the Jail. Bowser is playing the mad piano.
So, you finally found your way, huh? I was wondering where you went up for all those years. Looks like you used the Grand Star of Time. Well, I'm an old turtle now, but that doesn't mean you'll have an easy time. I'd love to beat you up one last time for nostalgia, but my children are eager to fight themselves. Go get him!
First, we must fight Bowser's kids. And, they're not that hard. All you gotta do is, just pick them up and throw them into the bombs. I said, throw them into the bomb. Yeah, there you go, and get a coin from it. So, the fact that Bowser has kids, I gotta say, I feel really bad for whoever the mother was. I feel especially bad if it was Peach who was the mother. And he's got 4 of them, which is even more disturbing. Yeah. Get some extra coins for some extra 1-ups for the... Whoa! Okay, we might have to use some of them in here just in case. I'll try not to use them if I can avoid it, but we might have to.
Curse you, Mario! That will be the last time you cross my plans. You fight me now!
Okay, so what you want to do is make sure the camera is not... Okay, when he runs at you like... Oh, no. When he runs at you like that, he might... Jeez. Okay, you want to get far away from him, and then wait for him to run at you, and then jump on him. I don't know if you necessarily need to ground pound him, but he also might breathe fire. I'd like to see him do it. Come on, show us your fire breath. What? Why did he run at me like as soon as the camera went through the wall?
Bwahaha, you might have beat me, but the fight is not over just yet. This castle will self-destruct without the Black Grand Star powering it. And even if you manage to get here, how do you plan on beating my younger self in the past? Good luck escaping. Bwahaha!
And in doing that, we managed to get the Black Grand Star. Perfect. But the tower is collapsing, and the tower is probably collapsing because he had a massive stash of bombs above, and now he's releasing them. It probably was not a good idea for me to pick up those 8 coins at the start of here, just in case I needed to use them to heal. So, pro tip: maybe don't collect those coins, just in case you happen to get hit by these bombs. But you do have the thick skin, presumably. Unless you're doing like a challenge run where you decided not to get any of Koopa or Goomba's upgrades. And you get the... Yeah, and I used that 1-up earlier because I didn't remember that he only took 3 hits. So, yeah. Only a few units of health were healed by getting the Black Grand Star. I do love how the Grand Stars are all like in different colors. Alright, doing that. Oh wait, it's not over yet. I thought this was the end. But we have a save block right there. But escaping the collapsing tower gets us yet another star. Only 1 star left to get. But we have 170 stars. I think somebody would like to see us. Also, what's the deal with this down here? There's like this barricade right here that's just blocking what appears to be an empty room. Well, let's turn on... Well, I'm guessing it's not supposed to be here, so let's turn on the walk through walls code. Good job. Now you are in gay baby jail. Whoa! What? What? Okay. I would have guessed we were going to fight Wiggler, but... Feels like Wiggler was not even used in this hack. Either way, I am going to meet you guys at Kakariko Village. Okay, Kakariko Village. Into the ghost house. Check it out. I've been cured! Here, take this power. It is my most precious, and I know no one who would be more deserving to hold it than you. You've unlocked the wing cap! Crouch to toggle it! Finally, after probably 170 stars of wondering if it was even in the game, we have the wing cap. Hold Z for a second. Mario will gain wings, and you can fly around as you please. Combine that with a cannon. Yahoo! So the wing cap is basically the ultimate reward. So, although it's not, I guess it's not that useful with a cannon. Whoa! Holy shoot! And the best part is it doesn't even use magic. So, you don't even have to worry about magic consumption while using it. Whoa. Sorry, Yoshi, you're not blue, so you can't fly. Yeah, the wing cap is not really that useful for the final boss, though, so I'm probably not going to be using it for it. So, I'm going to head into the Temple of Time and return to the past. What have you got to say? Peach has been waiting for you. Go see her quickly. Ah, good to be back in a happier time. You got anything new to say, buddy? Okay. Before we go on, though, I have 120 coins, so I think I'm going to use the rest of my coins in a few more 1-ups, just in case. Because you can never have too many lives. I don't know why, though, 1-ups are so insistent on running away from us, though. That one 1-up in the Secret Aquarium I've never been able to get. It just won't stop running away from me. You just say the same stuff. But we got Peach here. You've gotten all the Grand Stars! Fantastic! This pipe is connected to Bowser's hideout. Hop into it and stop him before he can invade. Be careful though, this Bowser is still young and a lot stronger than the one you've seen. He also has his own Black Grand Star, and he won't hesitate to use his powers. Now go in. Make sure you have full magic before going in. Hop into this pipe.
Mario, that's just perfect. You've saved me the time of hunting you down. Bwahaha! With this Grand Star, I am undefeatable. I'll show you its power.
Alright, here we go. Final battle against Bowser. So, what the heck is he doing? So, he's going to start by walking around a little bit. And then, he is going to breathe fire. You can go vanish if you need to. He's going to breathe fire, I think, like 3 times. And then he will send out his other attack. So, start on one side and then try to move away from the fire. He's going to send a Koopa Shell, and then you want to hit it back at him. And then he will be stunned, and then you want to hop up these clouds, and up here, and into this cannon. Eventually the clouds will disappear, though. And while he is still dazed, shoot him in the face. There you go. So I think he's going to start by doing more streams of fire. So start on one side of the stage and then move away from the fire. And then I think after he does 2 flamethrowers, then he will send out the Koopa Shell. And you want to make sure to be facing him, otherwise he might miss. And then the shell's also going to be on fire, so I would recommend turning Vanish so you don't get hurt by the fire. Just turn Vanish for a brief moment, though. And be careful when going through these clouds, because sometimes you might go under the cannon, and you might get stuck under it. But luckily the clouds will disappear in time to prevent that from happening, even though I think a simpler solution would be to just move the clouds. Okay. So, I'm gonna breathe that. Alright. I gotta make sure... Oh! There you go. This is why you gotta make sure you're facing him, because the Koopa Shell might miss. He's gonna hit it back a few times, and there you go. Be really careful with my position. No! Get up! There you go. And boom! Alright, I think one more hit will do it. It's either 4 hits or 5 hits that he takes. I like how he's just kind of like walking around in the lava. Okay, here we go. Time for the shell. Be prepared for it. And boom. Got that. It's coming around again. Hitting it back again. Hitting it back again. There we go. This should be the last hit now. Now don't mess this up. Clouds look like they're slowly moving, actually. Okay, and... that's game. Stand in the center of the platform to go back. Oh, I guess it just warps back automatically. You won! Hyrule is saved! Thank you, Mario! We'll celebrate at the castle later. Come join!
Thank you so much for playing my hack.
And that's the end. Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. Let's be real. Well, I don't know if this was just me, but when I was a kid, I always imagined what characters would do if they switched worlds. I remember seeing this fan art on DVD by Mr. Saturn of Fox from Star Fox and Lucas from Mother 3 switching places, which looked kind of funny. But I would love to see more stuff like this. More stuff where you basically build the world of another game in another game, and you make it be kind of like that game, but also still kind of feels like the game that the game is a ROM hack for. How many times did I say game there? Really just shows the extraordinary abilities of Kaze, but even still, I feel like some stuff in this is a little bit janky. And I've even said before that I think that despite this came out 2 years after Last Impact did, Last Impact came out in 2016, this came out in 2018, I feel like this hack is visually inferior to Last Impact, but I still kind of like this hack a little bit better than Last Impact. Because Last Impact was basically just... it was one of... not Kaze's first hack, but it was kind of his first, like, big hack, I think. That he went... where he just kind of used his hacking abilities to just kind of make a, traditional Super Mario 64 ROM hack. 15 courses, mini courses, get 100 coins for a star, stuff like that. And, yeah, I think that was a good way to start. And now he's kind of like branching out and like doing stuff like this. It's not the only one he's made, of course. He's also the developer of Super Mario 64 Land, which is like an 8-world hack with 4 stages to it, and boss stages as well. 4 stages in each world. So that's a really cool hack in my opinion. But it's gonna be a while before we play it because it's kind of far down on my list. He was also the developer of that joke hack, Waluigi's Taco Stand, which is a joke hack, but I do appreciate it because you actually like play as Waluigi in it. I want an actual hack where you play as like Wario or Waluigi. Hacks where you play as other characters other than Mario or Luigi for Super Mario 64 are my favorite ones in my opinion. In fact, there's this really weird ROM hack I remember called Elise. And it's not even a Mario game. Like, it's a Super Mario 64 ROM hack, but you don't play as Mario, you play as this character named Elise, who is just a normal person. Like, even the intro makes it seem like not even a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. But, I know that Kaze is also working on another hack, and I think I've seen some footage on it, and it honestly looks beautiful. You just look at it and you're like, oh my god, this is seriously on Nintendo 64? There are some Nintendo 64 games that look really good, though. What is an N64 game that actually looks really good to the point where you wouldn't think it was on Nintendo 64? Not really sure. But either way, Either way, I guess I'll just kind of let the credits roll. I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do, for, later LPs. I remember I did, a poll earlier, a bit ago, asking you guys if you wanted to see, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past first, or Super Metroid, and, most of you voted on Link to the Past, so... After, we play, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, we'll probably do a Link to the Past. But I also want to do, 2 other polls. I want to ask you guys if you want to see, Crystallis or Star Tropics on NES. And one if you want to see, Glover or Mischief Makers on Nintendo 64, because those games I would like to play on the channel as well. Of course, Star Tropics might not be for a while, because that game is hard. But I think I'll just let the credits theme play for a little bit more.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
There's nothing here. Well, either way, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you guys in the next Super Mario 64 ROM hack.